Hello everyone. Favour Bumi Afuye. Um, Last time I spoke about how to deal with a troublesome marriage. Uh, this morning I want to speak about three levels of marriages because and these three levels of marriage will show us how our marriages have been and the level of our growth, the levels of our collective growth and development determines how we marry. So, and with this explanation, it will just be simple for you to know what kind of marriage you want to a kind of have and what you want to make out of the marriage in order for you it's good for you to know so that to avoid troublesome marriage. So these three levels of marriage is one, traditional marriage. This traditional marriage, it is usually contacted by parents, and it is usually contacted by parents, and the characteristic of this kind of marriage is uh, the moment the two family realize, okay, she's from a good home, her parents are nice, the girl too, she's well brought up and all that, then the guy's parents go to meet the lady's parents, and they agree on their children getting married to each other without even the children's consent, without the children being friends before that time. So, and the parent will only come to you, walk up to you, and tell you, this is your husband, and you, the guy, this is your wife, and that is it. And you see them getting married, they stay peacefully, and they don't have issues. Though there are people that have issues with such marriage, at the end of the day, they end up having issues, conflict. But even at that, you see that so many of them worked because that was our level of development. But now you cannot just wake up and impose a guy on any lady because we have evolved beyond that. So that brings me to the second stage of marriage. The second stage of marriage is marriage contacted based on love. It is contacted based on love, and the characteristic is love. So and the couples are the determining factor in the whole arrangement, not the parents. So in this kind of marriage, any level of our development, God is comfortable with it. He doesn't directly force us to change the way we marry. Rather, we are to grow so that we can change the way we marry. We grew and evolved beyond the level of parents being the determinant factor in our marriages into where we are today. Where we are today is the two couples that are more of the determining factor on whether to get married. The characteristic of this kind of marriage is usually interest, self-interest. Is she pretty? How is she? Who brought? We don't even consider who brought her or what does she do for a living. That's what we consider. We don't even consider which home did she come from. We consider if she's pretty and she's hardworking, she has all the looks, all the curves, we go for her. Likewise for the guy, for the lady, once the guy has money, he's working, he has a good employment, he has a car, he has a house, oh, he dressed nice, oh, he has all the looks, oh, he's tall, he's chested, he is huge, he's that, we have so many reasons why we go into the marriage, because it is based on our interest, what we want, and that is it. But and in this kind of marriage, it is not marriage based on purpose, it is not marriage based on what are we coming together to fulfill on planet earth. It is usually your own interest, what you have in mind, what you want to do, what you want to make out of the relationship. And that is why when things go the other way, you feel disappointed, that because you did not foresee that you didn't foresee other issues behind a pretty lady, a handsome guy, you didn't take time to really see things better than that way, and that is the level we are. It is usually sensual, not a deep, not a love within, but not inner love. We always is sensual. What I see, oh, I love her based on this, I love her because of that. You hear people saying this again and again when you ask questions. So, and at the end of the day, you will now realize, okay, what if that thing that made you to love this person is no longer there? So, what happens to the relationship? So, meanwhile, I'm moving away from that, and that brings me to the third level of marriage, which is the one me I love most. The third level of marriage is marriage contracted based, which is a spiritual marriage. It is a marriage or a union that is brought about by purpose. It is purpose driven marriage. And this kind of marriage is not characterized with how the person looks, your self interest, how she has shape, how he doesn't have money, how he has houses, how he doesn't have houses. That's not what characterizes this kind of marriage. What characterizes this kind of marriage is purpose. We have one goal, we have one thing to achieve, we have one thing that brought us together, and we want to fulfill that thing, which is purpose. So it is that purpose. This kind of union, you don't look at whether he has money or he doesn't have money. It is the vision that brought you together that the two of you are consumed in. You don't even have time for whether he has money or he doesn't have money. You don't consume yourself with that. And when you're consumed with the purpose together, you see yourself having good seed. You see yourself having that same money that was a driving force for other people, but you, it wasn't your driving force in the marriage. But because the union of two like-minded people always bring about favor, it always bring open doors, it always bring so many blessings into the people that are involved. So it is that purpose that will put food on your table. That purpose is what will put honor on you. That purpose will put beauty on you. That purpose will put clothes on you. That same purpose will put money in your pocket. So it is always very important to get married purposefully, not because of what you will eat. What you will eat, how much can you eat? So it is always important. If it's because of what you will wear, how much clothes can you wear? So it is important to marry purposefully, because purpose will bring honor on you. Purpose will announce you to the world. Purpose will do a lot of things in your marriage. Purpose will make you to be focused. Purpose will make you, when even when you have misunderstanding in your union, the misunderstanding will not last, because the two of you are consumed in one purpose. Even when you're keeping malice, you won't know when you start sharing your vision or what you are a kind of conceiving at that moment with your partner. So it makes misunderstanding to die naturally. It makes issues to just be resolved without a long story. So when you see people that marry in this kind of levels of marriage, you see them happy. You'll be thinking they are happy because they have it all. No, they are happy because their visions are consumed in each other. So that automatically brings joy. When you are staying with a person that is like-minded like you see yourself expanding. Even when you conceive an idea, by the time you share it with that person, it grows, so it expands. So it is important to marry at this level. Next time I will continue this teaching in as a series. So the next episode I'll still continue with this, so that we'll have full understanding of what I'm trying to say. And if you have a question or you don't understand what I'm saying, please feel free to send me your feedback in order for us to carry each other along. Thank you very much for listening. God bless you until I come your way next time.